Hey guys, welcome to my newest and first YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a couple reasons to why your RC car or Nitro car, if you may, isn't turning on. Now this is not if it's not working; it's not turning on. All right, so now the most common reason is that your glow plug, which is something that looks like this, is either burnt or broken. Now these are very fragile pieces of metal and they're very expensive. They're about $20 each. And yeah, we have to replace them once in a while. Alright, so to start off with, you want to check if it's burnt or not. You're going to need a tool that looks like this. It usually comes with your car, or it doesn't have to look the exact same. Just got to have that long bit right here. Alright, so you want to stick that into your engine. You're going to want to turn it. There you go. Turn it. Alright, so now I've got it in my hand. Over here. So, and this was in here. So if you want to check if it's working or not, you want to get your fully charged igniter. You want an RCXD one. This one's been great to me. Alright, so pointy edge, you want to stick it inside, and it should glow. Yep, you see the glow. Now, that's it working. Now, this isn't my first one, this is my second one. Now, my first one burnt in days because I did not know how to handle my car. Typical me. Alright, so this one is burnt. As you can see, it's black. Comparing it to my not broken one. Alright. So let's put that in the igniter. Nothing. Alright, so that's probably one of the biggest reason. If yours is burnt, you're going to have to replace that from a hobby store. To put it back, you want to get that tool again and stick this in with the little pointy part inwards. You want to be careful. Don't jab them in. This is an engine. Alright, there we go. Got that back in. There. Alright, so make sure that's tight, not too tight. Alright, it's fine. So let's say that's fine if you replace it, if it's broken, blah, blah, blah. The second most common reason would probably be your fuel tank, this little baby right here. The most frequent problem is that people seem to fill it up halfway or even less. The problem with that is these tubes, these little tubes, they're not getting the fuel out, So what you want to do is fill it up more than 80 or 85%. Do not fill it all the way up. I've had personal reasons. I'm telling you not to do that. But keep it to 80 or 90%. That's probably the best reason and the fastest. Now, if you think you've got everything covered and you're double checked that your glow plugs are working, your fuel, and your battery's up and running. So if it doesn't turn on and you've got your igniter fully charged, etc., you want to get this little handle right here, the pull start handle, and you want to give it a couple pulls. Alright, much more than that, maybe like 10 more times. And what that does is let the fuel go through the tube, so etc. And then you want to put in your igniter and give it a good rush. If you do too much, it will become really hard, which you don't want. If that does happen and you feel like you've broken your car, don't worry. To fix that problem, you want to get this tool again, unscrew your glow plug, and it'll let out the air or pressurize the air, etc. So that's basically the first two most common reasons. Now the last, or maybe second last reason, is probably because some idiotic people, I would have to say, do not tend to turn their car on while having their electricity on. Basically, electricity is the thing that moves your wheels left, right, and your gas and brakes. You want to make sure that's on while turning on your car. Trust me, it does matter. Alright. Now that we've covered all that, you want to have your glow plugs working, your fuel tank more than 80 to 85% or 90, and your battery fully charged, and of course your igniter. I'm not going to give you information about igniters because many are different. Now this one here, the first time used, you'd have to give it about 11 hours of charge, and from then on you can have 2, maybe 3 hours, not more than 4. I'd be careful. These igniters are damn dangerous. They tend to explode if you overcharge them, or yeah, be careful with them. So I'm guessing that's about it.